Good day everyone, it's your boy iihnric-san here. First and foremost, I want to express my gratitude for the views and feedback on my previous video on Wolf Mage Showcase. If you haven't seen it yet, you should because it's related to this video. So in today's video, I will show you my A tier Mage gear build that I'm currently using, as well as a little insight into the gear build. This video will serve as a tutorial or reference for those looking to progress with that Mage A tier build. Without further ado, let's get started. First, allow me to show you my current stats. For the time being, I have 9104 attack power and crit damage of 251.92%. In this build, I'm focusing on attack power and critical damage. Also, I'll be focusing on red runes as much as possible for this build. Anyway, I'm not wearing any fancy items or gear with perfect secondary stats, so don't worry, today's videos will show you precisely what minimal gear you need to get these outcomes, and believe me, you can do better. For my one, I am using the Air Gear Usurper 1's plus 5 mythics. The secondary stats for this item is 600 attack power at minimum and 840 attack power at maximum. If you want to build attack power stats, then this one is a fantastic choice for your attack power build. If you are wondering where to farm this one may be obtained by farming it in any level 30 time dungeon, or you can just buy it from the marketplace. For my secondary weapon, I'm using the Grand Priest Magic Orbs. The reason I use this orb is because I want to further increase my attack power more. The secondary stats of this orb is 600 attack power at minimum and 840 attack power at maximum. I'm not using the maximum attack power secondary stats because I hesitate to change it, since to get 2 red runes for this orb is hard for me. The farming location for this orb will be at Time Dungeon level 30 as well. So if you want a better stats of this orb, then you can have a better stats than me. Next, I'm wearing the Successor Cloth Helmet as my helmet. This item's secondary stats are 23.72% critical damage at lowest and 35% critical damage at maximum. This is the best helmet for an attack power build Mage in my opinion, because it scales with Mage amplified fast damage. The farming location for this helmet will be level 35 Abyssal Time Dungeon. For my chest piece, I'm wearing the Grand Priest Cloth Armor, which increases max HP. This chest piece is being used to increase my chances of surviving any dungeon or combat. However, if you want an offensive chest piece, the Rebellion Armor is an excellent alternative for you. This is because a few critical strikes and that terrible because you will inflict extra damage when you land more critical hits outside of the amplified phase. As for my leg armor, I'm currently using Cloth Expedition leg armor, which grants me the Frost Nova skill level +1. Because of the 2 red runes, I'm wearing this leg armor. However, if given the chance, I would switch to Ancestral leg armor due to the extra HP stats for survivability, and of course I will look for Ancestral leg armor with at least 2 red runes. As for my shoes, I'm using the Grancier boots. These boots' secondary stats are 480 attack power at minimum and 140 attack power at maximum. If you wish to build attack power stats, then these boots are an excellent pick for your attack power build. If you are wondering where you can farm this boot, you can get it via crafting. It's difficult to make, but it's might worth the shot. If you can seem to find the perfect stats for Grancier boots, you can use the Librarian shoes, which provide crit damage stacks instead. For my glove, I'm still using a B tier glove. This is because I'm still unable to get my desired A tier glove at this moment. However, I recommend that you use Cloth Glove of the Dead or Ancestor Cloth Glove. Both are, in my opinion, fantastic, but I still prefer the Ancestor Glove since it boosts your attack power for more consistent DPS and it scales with your amplified phase. Plus, it's a lot easier to get critical damage buff from food, so if you have this item, for sure you can do better than me. For my shoulders, I'm using the Cloth Shoulder Guards of the Dead. This item has a minimum of 600 attack power and maximum of 140 attack power. This shoulder is a must for attack power build Mage. Also, the Grancier Shoulder Guards are another option. The Shoulder Guards of the Dead may be earned via farming in a level 30 time dungeon, whereas the Grancier Guards can be obtained by crafting. So, choose your hard mode. Also, don't forget to look for the red runes as well. As for my vest, I currently using the Seeker cloth belt for my vest piece. Crit damage of 70% to 23.72% are the secondary stats for this belt. I'm still using this belt for the 2 red runes. However, there's a better belt to aim for, which is the Ancestor cloth belt. This belt has a better stats than the one that I'm currently wearing. This belt can be obtained from the level 30 time dungeon. I'm using the Twisted Flower necklace as my necklace. If you have 14 red runes, you'll be able to activate the 840 attack power effect. Meanwhile, the 3.47% critical hit rate is activated by 2 white runes. This necklace is recommended since the critical hit rate stats allow you to crit more frequently outside of your amplified phase, so a little crit rate boost won't hurt. This necklace main location is the level 35 Abyssal dungeon, Ratha's Mind of Corruption. As for my ring, I'm using the Ring of Tenacity. With 14 red runes, you'll be able to activate the 840 attack power effect on the ring. This ring can be obtained in the level 29 time dungeon Shadow Vision. The ring will drop after you beat Gideon in Shadow Vision. In a nutshell, with 14 red runes in your arsenal, you have benefit around 1680 attack power increase from the 2 accessories, so take note on these 2 accessories. Oh, aside from that, don't forget to level up your combat casting class skill. It increases your attack power by 215 and crit damage by 34%. This is also crucial if you want to maximize your attack power. So that's all there is to it. This video is a little long since I'm aiming to give as much information and insight into my AA tier gear build as much as I can. I hope you enjoy the video and find it helpful. That's all I have to say. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below and I will answer them. Thank you for your time. Stay tuned for more future contents. Have a wonderful day. Peace out.